Hello everyone, this is Shilpa Halvar. So today we are seeing the proposed school building plan section and elevation. Okay, so this is the problem, that is the line diagram shown in the figure for a proposed school building with clear dimensions between inside walls. Draw to a scale of 1:100 the following views, that is plan section on AA front elevation. So construction details and specifications are as follows. So here they have given the foundation details, basement details and the superstructure details. So first we will see about the plan at sill level. Okay, so first what you want to see here, superstructure they have given burnt brick masonry in cement mortar 1:6 of 300 thick wall ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ವಾಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಗ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಏನಪ್ಪ, ಈಗ ನೀವು ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂತಂದರೆ ವಾಲ್ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 300 mm. ಇನ್ನು ಉಳಿದ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಎಲಿವೇಶನ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅನದರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, 1:100. ಸೊ 1:100 ಅಂತಂದರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಗಿವನ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್. ಯು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಂಟು ಅ ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಲೆಂತ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಲೆಂತ್ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಅಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಾಟ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ದ ಛಜ್ಜಾ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್. ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ RCC ಛಜ್ಜಾ ಆಫ್ 600 mm wide and 150 mm thick at support and 80 mm at free end for all the openings are provided. So parapet, that is burnt brick masonry, that is in cement mortar 1:6, 600 mm height and 300 mm thick wall ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So provide steps, provide suitable rise and tread. So assume the rise and tread suitable for the school building. Okay, see here they have given the openings for the doors and the windows and ventilators. See the main door, that is D, that is 1500 mm into 2100 mm, and D1 is 800 into 2100 mm, and window is 1500 into 1500, and ventilator is 700 into 600, and the corridor they have given 2200 mm wide. Okay, see here this is the given specification and this is the line diagram. See here, this is the line diagram. So what they have given here, see, according to the line diagram. So first what you have to do, so write down the scale. I'll write here scale. First what you have to do, so after setting the drafter and all, make a margin or leave a margin, that is 1.5 to 2 centimeter all the sides. Then write down here given scale, that is 1:100. Okay, so they have given the scale as 1:100. Convert this scale into drawing length. Okay, so drawing length is equal to scale into actual length. See here how much is the actual length, you should calculate here. See, this is the line diagram. So take a calculator. See here the water closet size is, see, 1.2 meter wide, plus this is the wall. Okay, first initial wall, this whatever the dimension they have given in the line diagram, that is the inner dimension. Okay, so you have to add the wall thickness. Okay, 1.2, 0.3. okay, here, then again this side 0.3 plus 0.3. now the corridor wide is how much, 2.2 meter, plus again this wall thickness, that is 0.3, and again 1.2, and again wall thickness 0.3, and again here this is the classroom width is how much, that is 4 meter. Okay, then plus 0.3 meter is the wall thickness, and again the classroom length is how much, 4 meter, plus again 0.3 meter is the wall thickness, again 4 meter, plus 0.3 meter is the wall thickness. Okay, then again here 4 meter plus 0.3 meter. So total how much is this? 23 meter. Okay, so all the dimensions are in meter. Write it somewhere that all the dimensions are in meter. Okay, so now what you have to do, write down here scale, that is 1:100 into the actual length is 23. Okay, if you want to convert it into a centimeter, then multiply it into 100. So this 100 and this 100 will get cancelled, that is 23 centimeter. So 1 meter equal to, see, wait a minute, now your total length is how much? 23 meter, that is equal to 23 centimeter, or you can write it as the 1 meter equal to 1 centimeter. This is your scale. Okay, so now what you have to do, so first set your drafter. See here, wherever your bottom edge of the paper is there, for that bottom edge you just adjust your drafter. See, now it is got adjusted. What I'll do now, I'll take a 23 centimeter line. Okay, so from here only I'll take, that is 23 centimeter. This is my 0 point. Okay, I will take. So first, initially whatever you are drawing the drawings, you draw it with the thin line. Okay, don't take it as the thick line, take it as thin line. Okay, so what you have to do now, see, first I'll come to this point. So just draw a thin line that is up to 23 centimeter. Okay, so and this side, so in the vertical direction you just calculate how much is the length. See here, how much is this? First 0.3 centimeter is the 0.3 meter is the wall thickness. Okay, next again the height is how much? 1 meter plus again 0.3 wall thickness, again 1 plus again 0.3 plus 1, again this is 2.2 meter is the corridor width, then 0.3 is the wall thickness, plus then how much is it? 3.6 is the height of the building, then height of the room, classroom. Okay, then staff room height is, first add the wall thickness, this wall thickness. Okay, 0.3 plus 3.6 is the height, plus again 0.3 is the wall thickness, and 2.8 meter is the height, and last wall thickness is how much? Plus 0.3. So how much is this? 17.3. Total is how much? 17.3. So I will draw here, that is 17.3. This is how much is this? 15 centimeter is there. From here to here, draw a light thin line, then 17.3, 15, after 15 just go to, see, this is 17.3, 1 to 2.3. So draw a line. Okay, see, got the point. Okay, now what you have to do, you start a plan. Okay, with wall thickness. So this is my first wall. What I'll do here, so give a 0.3 centimeter is, or 0.3 meter is the wall thickness. So you can convert the drawing scale, or you can use your paper scale also. In the first class I have explained you about the paper scale. Take the paper scale. Okay, so now what I'll do, I'll start the plan. Okay, so what I'll do now here, see, the first one is how much? 1.2 meter is the width and 1 meter is the height for the water closet. Okay, so I'll start from here. Okay, so what you have to do now here, see, first give the wall thickness as 0.3 centimeter. Again 1.2 meter is the width and 1 meter is the height. Okay, so similarly in the next line again leave the 0.3 centimeter is the wall thickness. Okay, so this is your wall thickness, so up to 1.2 meter. Okay, here. Okay, so then again what you have to do, from this point draw 1 meter height. Okay, so from here, okay, draw a light line or a thin line. Okay, so next what you have to do, see, take a 0.3 centimeter wall thickness, 1 2 3. Okay, just draw a line. Okay, so now how many numbers of water closets are there? 3 numbers are there. Okay, this side 3 and another side 3. Okay, so again draw this line. Okay, so similarly again you take 1 meter, 0.3 meter as the wall thickness, 1 2 3. Okay, this is your wall thickness. Okay, from there again down 1 meter, this is, and again 1 2 3.3 centimeter is the wall thickness. Okay, so draw a light line. Continue this line. Okay, this is your water closet of 3 numbers. Okay, so now what you have to do, see, this is the wall thickness, this is first water closet, second and third, and this side is got over. Now what I'll do, I'll leave the 2.2 is the corridor width, and from there again this side, right? So 2.2. Okay, from this point I'll leave 1.3 centimeter is the wall thickness, 1 2 3. Okay, so what I have to do, say draw a straight line here. Thin line. Okay, and again 0.3 centimeter is the wall thickness. Okay, so from this point how much you have to draw, that is 1.2. Okay, so from here draw a straight line. Again wall thickness is how much, 0.3 is the wall thickness, just leave 0.3, 1 2 3, 0.3 is the wall thickness. Okay, just draw this line. From here just draw a line. This is same, the size of the water closet is same. that is 1.2 meter wide and 1 meter depth. Okay, so draw the similar lines because both the sides the dimension is same. Okay, so after this what you have to do, so your first portion is completed. Now you just draw the classroom sizes. Okay, here the four classrooms are there of size 4 by 3.6 meter. So what I'll do now here, see, so what I'll do here, you should draw the classroom sizes, that is 4 meter is the width. Okay, so from this point I'll draw the 4 meter. Okay, first give wall thickness, that is 0.12, no, this is a point thickness, wall thickness. Okay, then what you have to do, from this point take a straight line, so from here to here, that is 3.6. okay, then what you have to do, just leave a 0.3 centimeter as 0.3 meter as the wall thickness. Okay, 1 2 3. Okay, just draw a line. Okay, similarly the remaining portions, that is draw a line. How much is that? 4 centimeter again. Again 4 centimeter, 1 2 3, 0.3 wall thickness. Okay, so draw a vertical line here. That is wall. Then again from this point you just draw 4 centimeter, again 0.3 meter is the wall thickness. Just draw a line. One, two, three, and another one. Okay, so now what you have to do, again draw another classroom, that is also 4 by 3.6 meter. Okay, here 1 2 3. Okay, see, just draw a line. Okay, this is wall thickness. Okay, now the classroom size got over, and similarly here you just draw the wall thickness. Okay, that is 0.3. Okay, so now your classrooms got over. At the bottom side also you just give the wall thickness, that is 0.3 meter. Just draw a line, thin line. Okay, draw the thin line. Okay, so now your top portion is got over from this point. So again here, okay, so from here to here you just leave the 2.2 meter as the 9 11 11.2. This much is the corridor. Okay, I'll leave the corridor here. So draw a thin line. Okay, this is your corridor line. Okay, so from this point, what you have to do here, just take down this side in the vertical direction. Okay, so again here one classroom is there, that is also 4 by 3.6 meter. Okay, so just give the wall thickness, that is 0.3 meter, 1 2 3. Okay, so from this side to this side it is 4 meter. Okay, how much? 4 meter. Just mark a 4 meter line. Okay, so then from this point just draw a line. Again here 0.3 meter is the thickness. How much? 0.3 meter is the thickness, that is 1 2 3. Okay, so from here draw another vertical line. Okay, so now what you have to do, so from here to here again 2.2 meter is the corridor, leave that corridor, 2.2 meter is the corridor. Okay, from this point just draw a straight line. Okay, so now what you have to do, see here, this is your plan of the school building. See here, now what you have to do, this side. Okay, 3.6 meter is the height, right? So leave the 3.6 meter, 3.6. okay, from this point again just mark a vertical line. Okay, again leave the 0.3 meter is the wall thickness, 1 2 3. Okay, just draw another horizontal line. Okay, from here again how much is that? Again the staff room size is 4 by 3.6 meter. Okay, so same, so from here again 3.6 meter. .6 meter. Okay, just mark it here. Okay, so again leave the 0.3 centimeter as the 1 2 3. This is the wall thickness. Okay, so now again that is after staff room there is the headmaster room. Okay, that is 4 by 2.8 meter. Okay, so from vertical side it is 2.8 meter, 2.8 meter from this side. Okay, and this is 4 meter. Mark it here, this is 2.8 and just give the wall thickness, that is 1 2 3 meter is the wall thickness. Okay, so what you have to do, just draw another line here. That is 0.3 centimeter wall thickness. Okay, 1 2 3. Okay, so now what you have to do, you just give the door and window sizes. Okay, okay. So after completing this, what you have to do, just give the door and ventilators and window sizes. Okay, see here, for each classroom it's having two windows. The window size is how much? That is 1.5 by 1.5. Okay, so window size is how much? 1.5 by 1.5. So your classroom height is how much? 3.6. Make the arrangement correctly. 1.5 means that is the horizontal distance and 1.5 is also vertical distance. So here you just make sure that, 1 minute, just complete it. Okay, so from this point what you have to do, just mark 1.2 meter as the from the starting point itself. I'll come, see here at the end of the, this is 1.5, and again from here this is 1.5. okay, so I'll mark here. This is your window. So window we will show the double line, okay, inside. So similarly for here also, so just give 1.5 from this point, and it is 1.5. okay, draw one vertical line. From this side also, here only for HM room you should provide only one window. Okay, so that is 1.5. Make the arrangement whichever is suitable for you. See from here. Okay, so I'll leave this point as my window at the center of the room. Okay, this is the window size. So similarly you just mark all the windows and ventilators. Okay, see here, after marking all the windows and ventilators and doors, so what you have to do, just make a dark lines using the dark pencil. Okay, say take a dark pencil and make these all the lines are dark. Okay, see here, see what all the lines should be dark. Okay, okay, make these all the lines dark. Okay, make all the lines. See dark all the lines whichever you want to show it in a thick lines. Okay, so these all the lines should be thick lines. Okay, show these all the lines thick lines. Draw these all the lines as a thick lines. See, like this you have to make a dark lines. After making dark lines, you just name the rooms. Okay, so what are these rooms? See, this is first one is the water closet. So write on the dimension, that is 1.2 by 1 meter, and this is also water closet. This dimension is also 1.2 by 1.2 meter. Okay, this is also water closet, that is also the 1.2 by 1.2 meter. Okay, these all are D1, and here again the water closet, that is 1.2 by 1.2 meter, and water closet 1.2 by 1.2 meter, water closet 1.2 by 1.2 meter, and this is the classroom. Okay, so naming should be in caps letters. Okay, capital letters only you should do the naming. This is 4 by 3.6 meter. Again second classroom is also 4 by 3.6 meter. Again next classroom is also 4 by 3.6 meter. Okay, again fourth classroom is also 4 by 3.6 meter. Here you just write on the corridor, that is corridor is 2.2 meter wide. Okay, okay, see, similarly here also you just write on corridor, that is 2.2 meter wide. So here this is again another classroom. This school is having 5 classrooms, 1 staff room and 1 HM room. The size is also 4 by 3.6 meter, and here you just write on the staff room. Okay, staff room, the size is 4 by 3.6 meter. Okay, don't write the meter here. At the end only you just write down the meters, that is all the dimensions are in meter. Okay, so make it dark. This one line I have left it. Okay, make it dark. Okay, then HM room. HM room, this is 4 by 2.8 meter. Okay, see, this is about your plan. See, I have shown all the things. These all are the windows, ventilators, doors and classroom size. This is corridor, widening and doors. So here what you have to do, so write down the this is plan at sill level. Okay, so write down the scale as 1:100. Now write down the openings. What is the opening sizes? They have given the opening sizes as how much? Okay, so write down here opening, and another side this is size. Okay, so make a column here. So show the columns. Okay, so write down main, that is door, that's having 1.5 meter by 2.1 meter is the height. Then D1, that is 0.8 by 2.1 meter. Then windows, that is 1.5 by 1.5. okay. So next ventilator is 0.7 by 0.6 meter, and the finally that is corridor, that is 2.2 meter wide. okay. So finally what you have to write a note at the end here. Just write down, it is a note as what? All dimensions are in meter. okay. So like this you have to write all the dimensions are in meter. I hope you understood the concept, how to draw the plan and how to name it. okay. See, this is the plan, how to draw the plan with correct dimensions. okay. So I hope you understood how to draw the plan. okay. In the next session I will explain how to draw the elevation. okay. Thank you. Hello everyone, I am Shilpa Halvar. In the first session I have explained you how to draw the plan of a school building. So they have given the line diagram. According to that line diagram, with a scale of 1:100, I have drawn the plan. So again in this they have given the details as foundation details, that is 1 meter wide and 1 meter deep with concrete bed, 1:4:8, and 200 mm thick. The concrete bed thickness is 200 mm, and 2 courses of the size stone masonry they have given, that is cement mortar 1:8, and the depth of each course is 400 mm, and width of 800 and 600 mm, the size stone masonry width. Then the basement they have given, that is dressed size stone masonry in the cement mortar 1:6, that is 450 mm wide and 600 mm depth, includes the 150 mm PCC, that is 1:3:6. okay. This is the whole thing is foundation details. Next they have given the superstructure details, that is the burnt brick masonry in cement mortar 1:6 of 300 mm thick for all walls, and RCC roof slab is 150 mm thick of cement concrete 1:2:4 at 3200 mm ceiling height, and the sill is 100 mm thick of PCC 1:3:6. Provide the WPC thickness suitably. So next is the granite flooring 20 mm thick over a CC bed of 1:4:8 of 100 mm thickness. Again they have given the chajja details, that is RCC chajja 600 mm wide and 150 mm thick at support and 80 mm at free end. okay. So this is whole thing about the chajja. Then they have given the parapet wall, that is the burnt brick in cement mortar 1:6, 600 mm height parapet wall and 300 mm thick. So next is the steps provided suitable for the rise and thread. See here, this for the steps they have asked, they told you to assume the rise and thread. So for the public buildings generally we will take the rise as 150 to 170. So here I will take 150 mm, and the thread I will take it is 300 mm. okay. So this is I am assuming the rise and thread of the steps. okay. And again they have given the opening details, that is door size, main door and sub doors and window, ventilators and the corridor width. okay. So according to this given data, so I have drawn the plan. See here, this is the plan. In the previous section I have explained you how to draw the plan. So but in this plan I have not shown the plinth line and the steps. okay. So what I have to do here now, so now you show the plinth line. See, plinth line usually from the outer line of the wall. So from that line to the plinth line thickness is 3 inch. 3 inch if you want to convert it into a meter, 1 inch is equal to 25 mm. 1 inch equal to 25 mm. Okay, so according to that, 3 inch means 75 mm. So if you are converting it into a meter means 75 divided by 1000, you will get 0.075 meter. So according to that, what you have to do, take a scale, and from here the scale is 1:100. So that's why your thickness is how much? You will get 0.1 centimeter. Okay, so from the outer edge of the point, so mark the line here, that is plinth line. Okay, so based on this you should draw the plinth line. See here, I will draw the plinth line. Okay, so draw the plinth line. First draw a light line. Okay, light line. Okay, okay, so next from here also 1 meter, 0.1 meter, just mark it and draw the plinth line. Okay, just draw the 0.1 meter plinth line. Okay, similarly this side, mark the 0.1 meter. Okay, from here up to this point, just draw it, just draw the plinth line. From here again take the 0.1 meter. Okay, draw the line. Okay, similarly here, okay, in this point, just draw the plinth line. Okay, so after drawing the plinth line, what you have to do, just show the steps, means entrance to the school building. See, this is the first entrance. I'll show here in the line diagram. They have shown you entrance in the two sides. See, this is the first entrance and this one is the second entrance. Okay, so I will show here. 1.5 meter is the rise, 0.15 meter. Okay, so convert it into a meter. 150 mm is there, then convert it into 0.15. So up to here. Okay, so show the 3 steps. 0.15, 0.15, again 3 means 4.5 up to this much. Okay, so similarly here show the width of the steps. Okay, show the steps. Take the rise is 150 and tread is 300. Okay, so mark the lines. Okay, similarly this side, draw the steps, point from this plinth line, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so much is this.